give you some of my feelings in regard to child protective services in Texas and a little history. Number one is Texas has always been at the bottom of the barrel until just recently in this past legislative session. In the 2015 legislative session, Texas ranked at the bottom of the barrel, always bad in regard to CPS services. They've had the lowest pay, the highest turnover, and the highest caseloads in the country. And CPS went from a bad situation to a worse situation to a crisis situation. Literally, the tires were falling off the cars, the engine was blowing up, and people were inside the car on fire. That's how bad it was. And the governor was intimately involved in this situation. He knew what the deal was, and he did nothing. His first legislative session to take action on a desperate situation where children were being murdered and raped and sexually assaulted and beaten. Where was the governor's leadership then? Why did he wait 2 years? Because from 2015 to 2016 to 2017, the amount of deaths increased. He needed to do a special session in the first legislative session when he was governor of Texas. He should have reacted immediately, and he failed to do so. And I believe the only reason he did was because of the federal lawsuit that was filed. And then the media got involved and really forced his hand. I think if that didn't happen, I don't think it would have took place in 2017, quite frankly. And I think the lieutenant governor failed miserably. Both of them, as far as I'm concerned, if you can't get that issue right, you probably can't get a lot of issues right. And Texans ought to put a Texas-sized boot in both their asses, kick them out in the Gulf of Mexico and let the sharks eat on them. You know why? Because that's exactly what happened to those children. Thank you.